guided tours of the Bill Irvin. Don't know why. Don't know what he did. We've got a photograph of it now. Walking along here. We're going to head up here to Lake Superior. Lake and ship tours here. Love to tour the lake. I'm not going to get a chance to today. Had I come up here yesterday, it would be a different ball game. I'm going to see if I can walk over that bridge. If they'll let me. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Harbor cruise at the harbor right here. Harbor cruise. Here's the harbor. You got boats parked at port here. Lake Avenue shops. Shops and restaurants, DeWitt and sites. Please keep off this grass, they say. So, there's a Vista Queen. There's one bridge to walk over. Drawbridge looking sort of thing. Crew and security only. Vista Fleet. Wonder when they're going. See, if they were going in 30 minutes and it was only going to take an hour, they could go do that. But I'm one of those people that would rather do his own tour anyway. Going back to when we were in Holland. Now we are along Lake Superior here. Now let me show you where I just came from. Over there, that bridge, when you go across that bridge, when you reach the other side, you are in the state of Wisconsin. Okay. Got some industry here. Yeah. Again, that's the aerial lift bridge. Panning along this way, you have the industry along the border here. Well, the Vista fleet, we're pulling away from you. No, go ahead and walk by. Don't worry about it.
Daddy, what about
To Lake Superior. Out at the bay. Are we going to go into the other one? That would be interesting.
What's your boy immersion school on board today? So that's what we're excited. We're having a pizza party now on our first day. My name is Dylan Rue, and I will be your tour guide and entertainer for this tour. And I am out of breath because I have been running up and down these stairs, which is not safe. Don't do that. Catch my breath. Before we get started with the tour, if you have any questions, please feel free to find me or one of the other Vista crew members, and maybe we can hopefully answer your questions. Also, before we get started, for those of you over 21, we have a few drink specials for you today. First off, we have Irish coffees for $5.50 downstairs. We have of beautiful sights that you'll see on this tour, which I highly recommend, by the way. Please feel free to follow us on Twitter or like us on Facebook. We always enjoy seeing those. All right. Let's get started. So right now we are going under the aerial lift bridge, which is Duluth's most famous landmark. Well, we're not going under it quite yet, but we're on our way there. So the aerial lift bridge was built in 1905, and originally it was a gondola car system, which shuttled 60 tons of passengers and cars across the canal in 2 minutes. So 2 minutes. These gondolas will make it across the canal in 2 minutes. Now, at its current state, which was rebuilt in 1929, it is now a lift bridge as we see. The lift bridge we see today. The bridge itself towers 227 feet over the water and has a full height ship's clearance of 138 feet, and can raise to this 138 feet in just 1 minute. The bridge will raise for anything over 14 feet. Anything taller than 14 feet, the bridge will rise. Generally, you'll hear the captain's salute, which will be one long blast of the horn followed by 2 shorts, and there's generally a response from the bridge. It's a lot to say on the lift bridge. Another quick thing, you'll see these on either side. There are a total of 2 500-ton concrete blocks on either end of the bridge, which are used to used as counterbalances for the 1,000-ton bridge itself. The bridge is run with 2 125 horsepower engines. But in actuality, the bridge only needs one of those engines to run. The other is just for backup. So the bridge is very, very efficient. Still catching my breath, folks, man. I don't know how runners do it. I don't get it. Runners on board, I have the deepest respect for you. We are currently passing through the Duluth Shipping Canal, which is one of 2 entries into our harbor. The other, farther up shore on our right, is the Superior entrance, which is the original entrance into the harbor. Quick story about this, actually. So back in, double check my dates here, back in 1870, when Duluth started building this canal, the Superior, well, they weren't happy about that. So what they did was they filed charges with the federal court, and a Kentucky judge actually was sending an injunction up to Duluth for the builders to stop building and digging out the canal. So some little spies, you could call them, those spies for Duluth, found out that this injunction would be coming on a Monday. It was leaving on a Friday and would be here on a Monday. So what they did was they spent that entire weekend with hundreds of thousands of volunteers and dug the canal. They dug the canal, they dug it all. And by the time that the injunction arrived on Monday, a boat had already passed through the canal avoiding the injunction. So it's just something to say about Duluth's stubbornness. We want another fun little thing about that. After all that went down, it was actually Superior actually tried to dynamite and blow up the canal so that we couldn't use it anymore. But we found out about that all too quickly and put an end to the dynamite. Continuing to be stubborn, like Duluthians are.